My brothers and sisters in Christ, today's beautiful gospel passage is one that will come up again a week from Sunday, at which time I'll have more words to preach upon. But for today's sake, this post-resurrection appearance of Jesus to his disciples at the Sea of Galilee, while there are many things to unpack from it, one thing that struck me during my recent travels to the Holy Land was the fact that not only was this spot at which Jesus encountered them on the seashore, was it very close to where so much of his ministry was on the Sea of Galilee. In fact, it was very close to Capernaum, which is where his home base of operations was, his public ministry. So this would be like Jesus coming to the place where it all started for Peter and for many of the disciples. But beyond this, we know that Peter was a fisherman. Before Jesus called him to leave his nets and become a fisher of men. And so Peter, clearly, if he made a living, was a very competent fisherman. The place that they went fishing, that this encounter happened, is at a place where fishing couldn't have been any easier. It's actually the place where a hot spring empties into the Sea of Galilee. And so the warm water there is a place that's a dynamite for fishing in that spot. And yet, how interesting that Peter and the disciples are unable to catch anything until Jesus points for them to try somewhere, and then they catch more fish than they can possibly haul in. It's as if Jesus is reminding, as Peter and the disciples have gone fishing, they don't know what to do, so they're going back to their old ways without him. And yet he appears and reminds them that they can do nothing without him. Even Peter, with all of his skills of fisherman in the place that should have been easiest to fish, can't catch anything without the help of Jesus. So it is in the main role that Jesus has given to him, which is to be a fisher of men. He can do nothing without Jesus. And so at the Last Supper, Jesus prayed, Simon, Simon, how Satan wants to sift you and your brothers like wheat. I pray that your own faith will not fail, and after you must strengthen your brothers. This is a beautiful word before the passion of the Lord for the special task he's put before Peter. I need you to strengthen your brothers. Your strength must be in me, and my strength in you can go and strengthen your brothers, strengthen the church. But you can do nothing without me. And so, as this story continues, of course, it's the beautiful reconciliation of Peter after his denial of Jesus. But before we even get to the one-on-one exchange between Peter and Jesus, this beautiful account. Jesus is present and love to his disciples, but he reminds them gently and yet powerfully that they can do nothing without him. With him, all things are possible. Without him, they come up empty. May we take these words to heart as we continue to ponder the Easter mysteries, that in him all things are possible, but without him we can accomplish nothing. May we put all of our trust in him as we prepare for Divine Mercy Sunday, where we say those beautiful words, Jesus, I trust in you. Let us place all our trust in Jesus. May God bless you all.